Bilvo, I turned my microphone on live. And I am a little louder than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I'm back after kind of not streaming for a couple of days. I wanted to stream tonight, and I wasn't entirely sure what I was going to stream tonight. And then I got an email that Ixion, which has been on my Steam list for a while, it just came out. Like, they did. So I played the demo back in like June, like May, June. I want to say I played the demo, and at the time, all they said was 2023 release. I was like, okay, cool. And that was it. They were just like 2023 release, 2023 release. And every now and then I'd check, like, oh, have they set an actual date? And no. And then just suddenly Steam notified me, hey, it's out today. So I was like, I'm gonna play that. Now, granted, I haven't played it in months, so I need to do the tutorial to remind myself how to do it. But essentially, we are building a spaceship to travel into space and find a new planet to live on. Nauvoo from Expanse, essentially. It even looks the same. And I actually just finished reading the first Expanse book, so.
Initiate Stanford protocol.
Clean procedures, check. Guidance go.
Yeah, essentially in the demo, you play up to when you leave Earth's orbit into the solar system, and then it's like, yep, that's the end. And it's like, okay, cool.
Launch is imminent. Personnel are instructed to evacuate the launch pad.
I love these city sim games. It is very similar to Frostpunk, but instead of managing cold, I need to manage our air supply, because we're building a ship in space. And it did say there is a photosensitivity warning, so just a heads up in case you're photosensitive. And when I was reading it, I almost read it as photosynthesis. I was like, that's not right. I'm thinking what that could stand for. Electrokinetic propulsion? Maybe? Well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but...
PPS Tycoon to EMD Share. You have clearance for final approach.
Yeah, I believe they call it the Tycoon, but it's the Nauvoo. Or the Behemoth. Or,
You have been assigned to Tycoon docking bay.
the hell was it? I don't remember what it eventually gets called when they're in the portal area. Station something.
Welcome on
But
board,
it's
passengers.
that ship from Expanse.
Shuttle EMV
Alright.
Sharon is now docked. Sector 1 empowered
Yeah, it's
and
probably going to be a little slow at the beginning, because like I said, I don't remember how to play. So gotta redo the tutorial.
Authorized. Message to crew members. Welcome on board the Tycoon, property of Dolus Aerospace Engineering Corporation. You will soon be given your assignments, but until then, please continue to wait near the docking bay. We hope you have a productive voyage, and would like to thank you for your contribution
Eden?
towards humanity's future.
Eden? Yeah, there'd be more Eden than
I am
Eden.
Eden,
Oh, they call themselves Eden. Okay.
Installed on board the
Alright. And it's interior, exterior, and planetary. Camera controls, pretty basic. It's a pretty straightforward city builder, but I remember there are like tiny little bits that threw me off when I played the demo. Yeah, you can unlock new sectors, which I can't do at the moment. Which are kind of like different cities.
In accordance with the Munchie Protocol, I have been designed to take into consideration your complete psychological profile so that I may more accurately respond to any needs you may have.
I always like to
My primary
build
purpose
straight
is to
square
ensure
roads.
the Tycoon's automated systems function
Other
efficiently.
buildings inside
I
Tycoon.
will keep track of the tasks that are necessary for you to fulfill your prerogative of reaching Proxima Centauri and carrying out
Oh, that's right. I
field
need to
research,
set the stockpile
mining
to be something.
operations, manufacturing protocols, and Dolos colonization tests.
Yeah, so you need a stockpile for each type of resource. If I remember right. Manufacture resources. Resources need to be stored in stockpiles. Stockpiles can store, yeah, only one type of resource at a time. Alright, click on the ally icon above. Oh, that's right, you need to click on that to have them actually collect it. Because I'm essentially tearing apart all the scaffolding. Start building. Docking bay, tech lab, crew quarters. Does it want me to build? I'm pretty sure I need to build crew quarters next. But it is not telling me, so I will just go by what I'm assuming I need. Oh, wrong button. Another stockpile. That's clear.
Administrator,
Right,
I wanted to
read it.
introduce you to your first tasks person. I'm Dolos' cryonics lead, Marduk council member Giovanni Batista.
Eating?
Let's see.
That is a
Your first
big
objective
thing.
will be to begin setting up essential infrastructure aboard the Tycoon, meeting the environmental conditions that are required to support your crew. Having laid these foundations, you will then oversee the installation of the Vol engine and perform a short test jump to Proxima Centauri. Upon arrival, your research teams will carry out a brief survey of local space, gather a few rock and coal dust samples, fire up the colonization protocol, begin building the foundations for mankind's future, yada yada yada. And then you'll come back.
Glad he went there because I was about to be like, yep, yep.
In order to achieve this, you'll need to familiarize yourself with the Tycoon's core functions. It's no big deal. There's the production, stockpiling and distribution of resources,
let's get a
construction,
science ship
balancing of power output with allocation. Oh, and space exploration, you know, sending out expeditions and all that. Basically, everything needed to establish scientific advancement and harmonious autonomy on board the Tycoon following the first test of its Vol engine. Eden's gonna display and keep track of your main objectives. Oh, and Administrator, don't let the position go to your head. Veneer has insisted to center Dolos' focus on the Tycoon. But this mission
Yeah,
is
so
just
basically
in
I can get
preparation for our
fired
next
if
project,
I don't do a good
the
enough job.
Protagoras. The Marduk Council
build a
worked damn
refinery?
hard to pull this mission together ahead of schedule. So, toe the line,
Waiting
use your
orders?
toll, and bring the Tycoon back in one piece. Leave the grand gestures and saving of mankind from
how do I
ecosystemic
tell this what to
destruction
do?
to us, okay? One last word of advice.
Oh, thanks.
We
You can
don't
shut
all
up now.
think like Veneer Dolos. As of yet,
I mean, I know
no
I can
human law has
close
been
it, but-
officially established amongst the stars. That sounds
There
like
is
an
a story that goes
opportunity
along
knocking
with
at
it,
me.
but this guy very much just kept
Administrator,
rambling.
I have established a connection with Dolos' lead data scientist, Emma Klein.
I don't think I need to connect it with roads. I think it's helpful, but Let's get another storage facility. Can't build it there. Build it there. Alright, no, I do need to connect it with a road.
Administrator, Mr. Dolos has made
Okay,
it
more
abundantly
talking.
clear when it comes to security. Given the importance of the Tycoon, we must have full control over what is happening inside the station.
There we go.
My name is Emma Klein, Dolos' lead data scientist and member of the
I'm gonna
Marduk
build this
Council.
thing.
My department have just completed final synchronization between Eden and our data treatment tool, the DLS. The DLS, or Data Listening System, is capable of scanning, recording, and parsing exchanges of any kind. The DLS programming
100
that is a
when
part
that's
of
full.
Eden will filter all data collected and bring to your attention only the most relevant information. It will also provide you with a condensed overview of any situations that may arise and formulate potential future outcomes. It will permit you to give direct orders without having to go
that's
through
enough
additional unnecessary
Oh,
paperwork.
there we go.
Eden will then take care of everything via their DLS accreditation. As is often the case with tools produced by my department, I think you'll find that once you start using the DLS, you'll never be able to do without it. Oh, and before I let you go ahead and start writing history, Dr.
All right, I have
Munchie, our
80
lead
people and I
medical
only have place
expert,
for 15
wanted me
right
to
now, so I
bring
need
to
to
your
build more.
attention a possible side effect of vole jumping. Whilst there is a correlation between prolonged space travel and the development of
What would
early
it be?
onset dementia,
15,
he believes that a vole jump
80
has the
divided by
potential
15.
to accelerate this process, although this is yet
6.
to be
I
proven.
need 6.
His recommendation is for you to
are they
immediately
barracks?
send any crew
Or quarters?
members that are exhibiting uncharacteristic or symptomatic behavior to an infirmary, as these facilities are equipped to treat the mind as well as the body.
That's right, I never built an
Remember that
infirmary.
all of your actions and choices are being reported by Eden. We are
Hey.
not affiliated with any national or even international organization. The only people that you are answerable to are those of us who sit on the Marduk Council, who represent the
You're really
collective
just
interests
still going.
and ambitions of the company.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Like, I'm all for story, but Jesus, like just endless talking. Time control resources, camera. Oh, there we go. Resolve the current communal dining at workshop. Ensure access food because I don't have any other choice. It literally, literally gave me no choice. It was just like, yeah, you need to have excess food. That's unfortunate. Let's clear these, and then I can build it there. Like, let's dismantle that so I can move it. What? Move it so it's not in a random spot. Well, that's full. We'll try and sign ship. Alright, I just built. You know, on sign ship? I have a sign ship. Fly ship. Resources to mine, resources to collect. Alright, so we need to build also a cargo ship. Unassign? What is it assigned to? What? Complete. I just built a sign ship. There we go. I was like, what do you mean it's assigned to something? I didn't assign it to something. Okay, I need more storage.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Let's just build plenty of storage so I can get rid of all the scaffolding. that's right. I need to go and tell the science ship what to do. Summary of intelligence on the abandoned base. The base is out of commission. Auxiliary systems are operational and could be used to restore power. We reached the UN base and is abandoned, depressurized. The surveillance system is still operational, waiting orders. Exploit the security vulnerability. Hack into the security surveillance system. Light bulbs team will access the base central systems and retrieve any confidential data. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's my power usage. 32 available. How much people trust me. I do need to keep building houses, because not everyone has a house. Population. That's not where I wanted it. Build it. There. I need one more after that. Gonna have some annoying dual streets for a second. I'll eventually get rid of them. People need food in order to survive, in order to feed the population. You have mess halls. Pretty straightforward. Alright. Can I just build a cargo ship? Yeah. I mean, yes, collect anything that you can. Alright, so he's going to collect that automatically.
A science ship team has completed a task.
We hacked into the main computer system as you ordered and retrieved several relevant research papers and datasets. Dismantle the base. Get me supplies. Alloy. Need to start clearing this place out so I can do some proper building. Build a street for that, so we'll actually start building it. I need an infirmary. I guess I'll put that there once they clear those. Arrived at moon. Oh, yeah, because I sent it to the moon. I believe I'm finding for extraction. I don't think I needed one of those yet. I really just need to clear stuff out so I can build that mess hall. The space is cleared now. Mess hall. The infirmary there. Something's going on. In progress. I think it's just telling me about these, which I already did. Flashing like there's something I can do. There's nothing to mine from there. There's nothing until I get a new science ship. Or that science ship finishes what it's doing.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Base has been dismantled, although most equipment was damaged. We were able to prepare some usable resources for extraction. Alright, bring it home.
Administrator, I have an incoming transmission from Marduk Council member Henry Bargeville.
worker population, food, meal in space.
Bonjour, Administrator. What a wonderful day to embrace our fate, don't you think?
Did you say
Henri
bonjour?
Barcheville, writer, philosopher,
It's a weird way to
lobbyist,
say
but
bonjour.
most of all member of the Marduk Council. I have taken the liberty of personally arranging an exchange out of courtesy with the Oceanabe,
Like,
a ship in high
I learned
orbit
French
belonging
from
to one of
a
our commercial
person who
allies,
grew up in
the
Paris.
Ashtangites. Even so,
Saying
they are a small
bonjour is a
organization.
really
the
weird
Ashtangites
accent.
are important partners who share the same pragmatic, moralistic, and spiritual outlook as we do. The Oceanabe will provide us with a source of food while carrying out the Tycoon's initial testing. By making it the first exclusive
like
trade
almost the
partner
Spanish
of the
accent,
Tycoon,
'cause
we will
in
demonstrate
Spanish,
to our long-term
J's are
allies
H's.
that Dolos wishes for them to
J's
share
aren't
in
H's
our
in French.
successes. Please assign a cargo ship so that we can
H's
check the
are just
trade
silent.
routines. Administrator, trust in genetic
Yeah,
genetics.
it's weird. I've never heard anyone say bonjour like that. I ignored everything he said because that bugged the crap out of me. Why is no one eating? Feed 100 in the mess hall. One food. Oh, alright, now people are starting to eat. I was like, it says it has food, why is no one eating? Collect science on the moon, build a tech lab. Alright, well I already collected some science from the moon. Oh, I wanted to go to this. Yeah, they're still collecting. Technology? That's right. How do I do technology again? Oh, I need to build the tech lab. It makes sense. That giant thing that I need to find somewhere to put. This. What am I looking for? Building. Oh, I click and then go. I don't drag. That's so I can get rid of that. Let's build. Still can't fit. Oh, because I put the road there. Or no, because that's still there. Alright. Get rid of that scaffolding. We're about to feed everyone. Everyone has a home. I don't like how this doesn't tell you who doesn't have a house to live in. Like, it tells you who's working, who's not working, and everything, but it doesn't say housing. Get rid of this. And I kind of want to move it over just a little bit so I can put a road in between them. Just so I have kind of a main throughway. Alright, they're burning through a lot of that. So let's press them down some more of that. Alright. Tech lab. Oh, now they have to actually build the damn thing. Fine ship. What are you doing? Done? Do I need to send it back to me? Current action standing by. Like, how do I build? Maybe I have to research it in the tech lab. 'Cause it told me to build a lunar lab. Send you to Saturn. Just don't go to Phobos. Or not Phobos. Was it Phobos? No, I don't remember. From The Expanse is where they found the protomolecule. I think it was Phobos, but I thought Phobos was moon of Mars. Achieved all science. Okay. Right, that's still building. I keep forgetting where the time speed up is. Resources. Still got food. That's right. I think while I'm close to Earth, they'll still send me food. I think it's not until I leave Earth's orbit, I have to actually worry.
I have an incoming transmission from Dolus's head of medicine, Dr. Abhinav Munshi. A science ship has arrived at its destination.
EVA airlock, probe launch, insect farm, which will make me food. Areas up to 48. That's right, that's what allows me to start working on the actual ship. Constructs probes used to explore planetary systems and resources and anomalies. Let's research that one first. Research next. Okay, I can queue things up, at least 2 in a row. Yeah, so I can queue 2 things. I just realized, probably I meant to look at where I should put my webcam and then I didn't pay attention. But I think up here it doesn't block anything. I mean, the time being, there's not really much down here, but looks like up top, well, that would block. There really isn't anywhere for me to put it that is good. The whole screen is taken up. So that's just my quest, really. So I think that would be good.
Greetings, Administrator. I'm Dr. Abhinav Munshi, Dolo's expert in compartmentalism and medicine, and a member of the...
Most buildings need workers in order to function. However, the sector doesn't have enough workers. Its inhabitants' working conditions will deteriorate in order to keep the facilities running correctly. Working conditions are based on total workers needed in active buildings to run the sector and the number of fit workers. Injured and starving crew are not able to work. There are 4 levels of working conditions. Okay. Basically, make sure there's enough workers. Exploration, science ships. Using a ship team member will make the resolution of events slower. Alright. Mining priorities. Yeah. Let's just tell me the priority thing. Setting semi-automated and needs orders to function. Yeah, I just tell them what to do when they go into it. I don't have to tell them what to do. I have to tell the science ship what to do. I have to tell the scientists, like, I want you to go research this. Everyone else just goes, point me at resources and I'll get them for you. In order to harvest supplies, a stockpile has, yep, I already know that. Intersector transport, I don't have another sector yet, so that's not really an issue.
Marduk Council.
Get rid of those.
I'm glad to finally meet you, even in...
They arrived at Saturn already? Hold on 1 second, Doctor. My ship is at Saturn. A signature trace from an EKP system has been detected near Saturn. EKP technology is exclusive property of Dolos, but records indicate that the company has not deployed any... I thought that said only. Not deployed any missions to the sector. The signature will soon enter the atmosphere of Saturn. From EVA and... There's pass through. Let's see if we can catch it before it goes into the atmosphere.
Impressive. My friend and colleague Philip Stanford couldn't be here today, so I will take the role of introducing you to the final stages of the...
Request additional staff. Working a few optimization protocols on board. They indicate that crew members are being overworked. Yeah, they are. Everything was fully staffed, and I did just build something. So let's get some more crew.
Integration. Before we get into that, however, we would like you to complete the testing station's exploration and enhancement capabilities.
I need 81.
You'll then be able to begin researching the EVA airlock and assess its compatibility with the Tycoon's core systems. I hope that the work of our team will ensure that you're equipped to deal with most situations you encounter up there.
Well, now it's
Before I leave you, Stanford would like me to remind you that space is a far less fanciful and forgiving environment than science fiction would have us believe. It would be wise to remember that.
Yes, if you read or watch The Expanse, it attests to that. Space is a bitch. have saber. Right, so yeah, they'll clear that out. Pull the road over. What we got? You're still working. They're not mining anything. This is the notification. I already read that one. Right. Research EVA. We're working on it. Yeah. You harvest anything you can find. We have probe launcher.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Alright. Prototype rocket sent by the UN seems to use a variation of EKP. We have stripped it down and recovered schematics. Okay, I only got 10 out of that. Alright, probe launcher. I don't know why I can't build there, but let's do this. In the street, so I can get those. And then I will build it over here. Retrieved all science from Saturn. Okay, off to Mars then with you. Can't tell. It doesn't seem like it. That the planets are moving. Seems like they're pretty set in where they are. Oh, I'm reaching max power usage. I believe I need to do the EVA in order to keep doing power. I need to build solar panels. Let's get time a bit. How are we doing on food? We have 41 food. Food is stored for 4 meals. Units are consumed. 0 units are produced per cycle. Is there a way I can ask Earth for food? That is giant. That is bigger than the other thing. Hold that. I guess we'll build that right next to it. Needs 90 and 90. Well, good for them. I have plenty. Speed up time. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, I can use numbers to speed it up and everything. Oh, I didn't set that to research. Oops. I can't upgrade anything yet. Let's see. The almighty Dolos buff. Mars 81, I have 98. No one is homeless. I am running low on food, though.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
That didn't take you long to get to Mars. The UN established the facility on Mars. Its crew are currently lacking the materials required to repair a critical fault in their oxygen supply. They've submitted an official request to Dolus for aid. Repair the facility in exchange for research data. Prepare the vault in exchange for resources. Research data. Yep, send them out. I need more research. Not really, but it would be helpful.
Administrator, due to insufficient levels of electricity generation, Sector 1's power demand has overloaded. Stanford routines recommend that you construct an external solar panel to boost overall electrical
Had to
output.
shut off the science place for a second. External construction.
Power supply overloaded.
Home repair will temporarily pause. Yes.
A science ship team has completed a task.
I believe I can replace them. Also, yes, build both of them. I can build the Vol engine. I have plenty of iron alloy. We are lacking food. How are we over on power again? What can I close?
Power
There
restored.
we go. Oh, because this thing's on. Turn that off. Don't care about probes at the moment. Can I build two there? No. Oh, it's just too big to fit in there. Just too big to fit there. I could build one there. Food. Insect farm. Eat some mealworms. I'll connect the rest of the scaffolding to clear. Alright, now I have plenty of power. Everything back on. Finish implementing the Volt engine. Yes, build the Volt engine. You're at Mars. Oxygen supply system has been repaired. The relationship between Delos and our competitor has improved by 42%. Okay. Don't know how that affects me. My whole point is I'm leaving. Ship. Back to me. There's currently nothing out there. Let's build a probe.
Administrator, because of your continued successful management of the Tycoon, Dolos have authorized the
I'm very low
dispatch
on
of new
alloy.
crew members and food supplies. Please ensure that they have suitable accommodation once you reach Proxima.
You no eyes and you must see. The Taekwon, little visual equipment to capture the vastness of space. However, points of interest and resource deposits can be found by launching probes. When scanning the map, higher signal readings indicate you are likely to find something. Okay, so in order to find more resources, I need to send out probes, which makes sense. Overloads, blackouts, building type. You can see a building type by clicking on the building. Once unlocked, a sector specialization. Oh, so I can set a specialization for each sector. So say I have a food sector.
Administrator,
I can tell it to do
a
that.
new request awaits your attention.
Bring remaining workers from the Yurabashi on board. Oh, they are loading me up with people. I need more houses. Let's slow down time. Oh, I didn't want tech. Population. I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to think of where the best place to build houses is. I guess here. That's a nice little square to put some houses. Sure. I'll build 3 insect farms. Insect farm. Really, I can't fit it there. To build it there, I really can't fit anything over there. Trying to figure out the best place to put these things. Yeah, that doesn't fit there. So build it there. That will be their 3 insect farms. Oh, just that square. There we go. Okay. How many people am I fucking taking on? The probe, right? Yeah, okay. Thanks. Probe. I don't really understand how this works. Is it scanning where I'm looking or where my mouse is? It's just kind of constantly moving up and down. There we go. That'll get me science. I don't need science. I need alloy. Let's see. Outer ring, more science. I need alloy. Really? Just science? Yeah, if I'm gonna do science, I might as well send them to the closer place. I don't really need science right now. I can't do anything with it. Okay, they've arrived. I priority building the insect farms.
Administrator,
What do you want?
the different phases of preparation, calibration, and verification were successfully completed.
Where are they
You
clicking?
must now
Really not
start the
connected to
full
an active
bonding
stockpile.
procedure. Dolos protocols now deem
call
you
that?
competent to gather resources, knowledge, and test colonization routines once you reach Proxima Centauri. Before you do so, Vanir Dolos, Marduk Council founder and Dolos CEO, wants to talk to you.
Hello, Administrator. I'm glad to see that
that
you
not
have managed to
connected to-
complete your assignments in preparation for this unique moment in
It just
history.
fixed itself? Oh.
You must understand
connected to an
that this is
active
not
stockpile
simply
assigned to
another
food.
chapter in humanity's
Right
story.
here.
The book of our life on Earth is over, and we stand now at its epilogue. It saddens me to think that there are many who have yet to comprehend the reality of our situation. We've endured endless cycles of war, crisis, and famine. Still, the worst is yet to come. There are others like Dolos who have prepared for this
I
outcome.
don't know why that's saying
but
it's not
most
connected
of
to
our
anything.
kind remain sheltered from the horror of the predicament we find ourselves in. This pale ghost of civilization will wither and die, and with it, the tenets and values of the past. As we prepare to leave this system for the first time, perhaps we must decide which fragments we
weird.
will
They're
pick
now
up and
connected.
take
Uh-huh.
forward with us. Through Dolos, I am offering mankind an alternative means of survival. The Tycoon is a tablet upon which we will carve our new history. Do you recognize why I have done all of this?
Nauvoo.
Having foreseen our fate, I became fixated on altering it. I set about fashioning the ropes and tying the knots that would bind together this magnificent ship.
Yeah, you keep talking.
It is
I'm gonna
true that our
be
time
busy
in
work.
this world is brief, but at least I...
Oh, he doesn't talk when I go into the probe. Okay, it told me a probe completed its scan, but I
can
don't
rest
see
assured,
anything
knowing that
indicating.
my legacy will endure for eons. Farewell, Administrator. For the few who stand in the light, and the many who dwell in the dark, you carry the fate of us all.
EKP. I was right. Electrokinetic. Oh, propulsors, not propulsion. For EKP, for short, the movement of the Taekwon between stellar objects of various points of interest within a planetary system. Power in the EKP requires all the station's power. Batteries will activate the period of Taekwon's travel. At present, if a blackout occurs during EKP movement, it will resolve itself automatically when the station has arrived at its destination. Does that mean if I run out of power while I'm traveling, it just still makes it to where it's going? I'm confused about what that probe did. I scanned that area, but nothing showed up. And my probe is now gone. I don't know. Alright, that one's done. I just need to move the ship. How do I do that? There we go. Move the Tycoon into orbit of the moon. Well, that's not moving it very far. All power from the main grid will be diverted to the EKP during the 0.7 cycle. Sectors will be powered by batteries. So I'm assuming you need to make sure you have enough battery power before you make a jump. Otherwise, people might die. Which I have no batteries at the moment because I don't have that technology. I'm gonna get a cutscene. We're moving to the moon. Nope. We're just... Oh, that's right. This isn't the jump drive. This is just propulsion. That's right. Yeah, so in the demo, you move to the moon. Yeah, and then you initiate a vol jump, which is like out of the solar system. Via the planetary menu button, notifications, yep. System jumps. The Vol engine enables space travel between planetary systems. In order to use the Vol drive, requires time. Yeah, that's weird. It told me to move to the moon, and now it's telling me to use the Vol. All power for the main grid, yes.
In accordance with Ralph Stanford
Alright, we're
procedures,
leaving the solar
all
system.
ships must return to the Tycoon before Volt jump initiation.
Are all ships not in the Tycoon? I'm assuming they are. We're jumping. I hope they are. It's charging.
Full engine ready.
Let's jump. Here we do. We do get a cutscene. Yeah, and this is where the demo ends. Though in the demo, you had a lot more resources going into this. So I had the ship, like, very heavily built before I jumped. So we're in an alternate dimension. Like, was it Shards of the Earth, the Architect series? Going to Unspace.
The Earth, our home.
Turn it up a
She
little
is
bit.
unique. Held in its bosom are the ingredients of evolution. Beyond raw survival, beyond the safety of comfort, we, humanity, pursue something greater. We have learnt, persevered, shaped our knowledge from that which is found in the furthest realms of science. However, humanity has brought destruction to the earth, polluted its blood, choked its breath. Today we are paying the price for this. We know the
Kind of
taste
odd
of
that
the
they
dying world.
built interplanetary
But the
ships
Earth is not to
before
be
they,
our grave.
like,
A mother does
I don't
not
know,
wish to see her children
terraformed
disappear with her.
other
She
places.
wishes to see instead courage in her children, to carry on. Dolos
like, it
carries
said there were
this courage.
Mars bases, but
We have gone further than any nation.
the fact they
Moved
managed to
faster
build a ship
than
like
any
this before they had
corporation,
any
hand
other
in hand with those who, like us,
place to live
carry
outside of the
that
Earth.
courage. The Tycoon Station is both an epilogue of these endeavors and a prologue to humanity's next steps. Our Council of Scientists leads the vanguard. They know, as do we all, that the survival of humanity now depends on what we glimpse out there in the dark. That we are masters of our own destiny. That we must go as a species bound together, pushing further into the unknown. We set sail on this new sea because there is hope to be found, horizons to explore, and because our very existence depends on it. I give you the stars. I give you the Vol engine.
we've already jumped. Oh, that's right. I forgot about this. Yeah. We jumped, but we jumped a little too close to the moon and kind of blew it up. You would expect scientists to think about that and be like, maybe we should be away from anything in space before we test out this engine for the first time.
Full jump complete. Running preliminary diagnostics. Several anomalies detected. Multiple digital
Kind of a big
security
mistake to
breaches
be like,
found within
yeah,
full
just jump near the
routines.
moon. What's the worst that could
Full
happen?
engine critically damaged. Hull integrity compromised. Analysis confirms discrepancies between the mission clock and the apparent advanced state of the solar system. We are receiving no communication signals
So
from
we jump
Earth.
through time as well as space?
Likelihood of ongoing survival stands at approximately 7.67%.
Not that great.
Activating Marduk survival protocols.
You have
New
less than an
mission
8% chance to
objective
survive.
established. Ensure humanity's survival by finding a habitable exoplanet. Urgent issues requiring immediate attention. Increase food production output. Restore hull integrity.
So what I've been doing, besides hull integrity, that was fine before I jumped. Okay.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Hull gauge represents the structural integrity of the station. When it reaches 0, the Taekwon will be unable to sustain life on board. In order to maintain the hull, ensure you have enough alloy. Well, that's not good because I have very little alloy left. And active EVA airlocks to allow for repairs. Hull depletion is affected by a range of factors, including the number of vol jumps performed, the number of sectors opened, usage of EKP engine, and accidents in progress. Hull repairs performed by EVA airlocks can be improved by optimal working conditions, certain sector specializations, and tech tree upgrades. Alright. What's the new power thing? Oh, batteries. Withstand overloads and blackouts. Batteries are needed. Trust. Trust gauge is a representation of faith in the Taekwon to have in your command. Yeah, same system as Frostpunk. I keep forgetting the name of the game. Oh, I need to look up when the second one's coming out. When everything goes wrong and all hope is lost, your journey ends. Do not fret. You have options to restart your game. You can either do so for your last save or the beginning of a chapter. That's pretty nice that if you screw up, you can at least go back. It's not like other games where it's like, yeah, nope, do it all over again. Construct a probe. Okay, build a probe. Resolve the event Ghosts of Shinabi on the planetary system map. Feed 1,000 crew members. Oh. We're still in the solar system. What? So we did jump through time. We didn't even move in space. We just jumped through time. That just made this a whole lot more interesting. Who the hell doesn't have a house? Oh, because they haven't finished building them yet. You may have noticed that the moon was broken apart. The crew are aware of this, and many rumors are spreading throughout the station. You have to make an official statement. Evidence suggests a great deal of time has passed in the solar system. The moon's destruction is obviously a consequence of humanity's selfish and warlike instincts. Despite our robust safety measures, system failure at the exact moment of the jump caused the engine to drag a part of the moon into self-similar space. This failure has cost humanity dearly. Something must have happened during the test jump. Don't test your engine next to the fucking moon. Space is a big place. Just fly out into fucking nowhere and test it. Go to the edge of the solar system. Like, I had a spaceship jumping back and forth from Saturn and Mars, and they're like, yeah, let's just jump it right inside of our orbit. I'll say it's humanity's fate.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Crew did not like that. Humanity's terrible. We don't like that. The crew are asking a lot of questions about the state of Earth. Munchie's behavioral algorithm predicted a decrease in productivity of 22%. If those questions go unanswered, as administrator of the Taekwon station, you should answer quickly. Yeah, we'll send an expedition to Earth. Truth will set you free or get you hung. Yeah, pretty much. Like, what was the show with David Tennant and Martin Sheen? Can't remember the name of the show, but one of them's an angel, one of them's a devil. I'm like, oh, what did he say to get people to hate him so much? And he's like, he told them to be nice to each other. Yep, that'll do it. All right, I need to launch a probe, but I don't have resources to launch a probe. Resolve the Earth event. Waiting for science ship. Okay, send the science ship. Figure out what's going on with Earth. Fleet. You know nothing of the system, so you're useless until I get a probe, but I can't get a probe.
The science ship has arrived at its destination.
Until I get resources. I'm in. Good Omens, that's right, yeah, that was the show. Investigate Dulles headquarters. Investigate personal location. Scour the globe in search of survivors. I don't know if I can do multiple of these. Some of them you can do multiple, some of them you can't. Let's search for survivors first. Sign ship has arrived at Earth. Let's see. I can build more solar panels, but I don't really need power. I'll repair. Though I don't have much alloy. Hopefully they don't eat through too much of it. I need, what is that, composites? Polymer? How do I make polymers? I think I need to mine them. But I need, so because I wasted that probe, I might have screwed myself. I need polymers to make a probe. And I need the probe to find polymers. Unless, of course, I get lucky and Earth gives me polymers. So I may have immediately screwed myself. See, can I mine the moon? No. And set it to high priority. There's nothing there, but that's gonna take a while. Let's speed up time, because this is basically all I'm waiting on. Hey, at least they're gaining trust back with me. How are we doing? Food. 20 units of food are consumed per meal. 3 units are produced per cycle. That's not good. Thank you for the follow, Ram. Sometimes I struggle reading people's names and I don't know why. Ramfornicus. Unless it's supposed to be Ramfornicus. And why did I not hear the alert? That's annoying me. Let's pause that for a second before I miss something. Why did I not hear an alert sound? Should be on monitor. Alerts. Monitor off. Why is monitor off? I believe I need to monitor and output it. Yeah, this alright, so if you heard it, I just need to monitor it. Yeah. Because I stopped streaming for a couple of months. I came back and I basically rebuilt everything. So my OBS settings aren't right, but alright, so if I set it, yeah, I need to set the monitor so that I hear it come through my headset, but it doesn't go through the stream. Okay. Should be able to hear alerts now. That bugged the crap out of me that I didn't hear that. And it did that to me like last time someone followed. I was like, why didn't I hear that? And I just couldn't figure it out. Okay. Let's start time again. Earth, what do we got? After a long search, we found nothing but rubble. We've seen no signs of life, not even a corpse. The lunaclism seems to have caught... Oh, Luna cataclysm. As in moon. I was like, lunaclism? What the hell is the lunaclism? It seems to have caused a series of events that precipitated the collapse of thermo-industrial civilization. Earth has become a toxic and arid wasteland, scoured by harsh winds. No more inhospitable than Mars. The only remnant of civilization we found was a fallen steel? I don't know what a steel, as an S-T-E-L-E is. Where the city of Washington once stood, stuck in a crevasse. It had been sheltered from the wind. A prayer imploring divine forgiveness was engraved in gold on its surface. I guess it's like a religious statue. You know, someone carved a prayer into it. And hey, I got plenty of polymer. Yeah, people kind of don't really understand how bad it would be if the moon blew up. Oh, great. Yep, another robot. Yeah, they come all the time. Why am I not set to moderation actions? Why can't I do moderation actions? Interesting. There we go. Block. Block them. Correct? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I get a lot of those. It's one of those things they go around smaller streamers and just spam you with stuff. The worst one was I'd got a bot that was just it would just follow me under different names and then like follow and unfollow. So like anything I had to track followers, it just broke it. Report. Well, it's not really an option for being a bot, but oh well. All right, back to the dead Earth. All right, let's investigate Dolus headquarters. All right. Did I pick? No, I didn't pick up the polymers yet. Oh, my ship's going out to get it. Okay. No, again, I need to just wait till my cargo ship brings back polymers. Oh, I should probably tell it to prioritize the polymers.
A science ship team has completed a task.
The converted oil rig, which Dolus used as state-of-art headquarters, is gone. Only a few metal scraps remain, scattered across an expansive dusty, cracked Earth. There is no sign of survivors. Yeah, we already knew that. We looked for survivors first. We at least did that before scouring for anything that was useful. Fleet. I want you... There we go. Lower priority on that. Main priority on the polymers. And speed up time, because can't do anything until we get those polymers. Actually, that's right. Do I need to build food? Okay, I don't need polymers. Food is becoming an issue. I'm not making enough of it. What was I doing?
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Let's just spam out insect farm just because I need food badly. New request? What? Who's requesting? I don't see a new request. That's still doing its job. Oh, there it is. Sector 1 has almost reached its maximum structural load. With more infrastructure surely needed soon, a new sector would need to be unlocked. Originally, sectors were programmed to automatically unlock after completion of the mission, Proxima Centauri. With the change of the Taekwon's mission objective, the restriction would be bypassed by manual overrun. Yeah, so it's just telling me I need to open up a new sector. Turn that down too much? It was getting a little loud. Dropping? No. Weird, I was dropping frames for a second because OBS, the audio track thing, is getting really laggy. Sure, let's open up a new sector in 10 cycles. Where do I see... It said it's nearing its structural limit, but I don't see anything that indicates structural limit. Just power usage. Oh, and I can... Damn it, I could have been researching stuff. Steel is a standing block or the core of the stem and root of a plant. Alright, so I'm assuming it meant the standing block, because it said someone had carved a prayer onto it. Alright, let's research batteries. Polymer refinery transforms 5 carbon into 5 polymer? Well, that would be good if I had carbon, but I don't even have carbon. Awakens humans stored in cryopods. +1 stability in the sector. Tech tree upgrades. Has stability in the sector. I don't need stability. I need food. What am I making? Enough stored for 1 food. 20 units of food are consumed per meal. 3 units of food are produced per cycle. Our average production covers 75% of the meal requirements. Yeah. That should get me a surplus. This tell me something in the solar system. I'm assuming just that, which I can't do yet because my science ship is busy. Yeah, I don't have that. Production. So I need to make an electronics. An asteroid with an iron deposit? Oh, because it finally built a probe.
The science ship team has completed a task.
Alright, what do we got? Ooh, no, they found me electronics. A huge crevasse cuts through the ground where your home once stood. There's no trace of civilization. Okay. Okay, then. Earth is gone. Time to move on. Transfers? Transferring resources from sector to another is done from resource management panel. Alright, well I don't have the thing open yet. Alright, they're working. Probe. I have a probe now. Launch probe. Ooh, I saw, what is that? Ace? Iron? Well, that's a lot of iron. Resource estimate high. And there was a place where that was high and the other one had stuff too. Can I zoom in? I cannot zoom in. Ooh, that is very good. That'll get me carbon and iron. Scan there. Hopefully, because last time it said it was going to get me stuff and it didn't get me anything. What do these need to work? Converting them into 1 food. No, it just makes food. It doesn't need any resources put into it. Alright. Those are building. Food supply is still in negative. Alright. Speed up time while I'm transferring stuff. Safeguard humanity. We must find survivors and increase the station's population. We don't have time to go through the classic reproduction cycle of our species. Adding new members to the Taekwon's crew will have a positive impact on morale. Cryonic stasis, a practice pioneered by Dolos, was in growing use even before we left the solar system. Well, we didn't leave the solar system. There is a very high likelihood that cryonic pods containing survivors await discovery. Find and collect 500 pods. There were apparently none on Earth, but there's 500 of them somewhere out there.
Has arrived at its destination.
Not enough stockpiled alloy. Do what? Oh, to maintain hull integrity. Mission reports from the expedition to Earth are being discussed among the crew. The thought, having lost all loved ones left behind, has destroyed morale for many of them. The symptoms of this trauma have now been collated under the medical designation Dead Earth Sickness. Cool. Alright. I need more storage space. Shit. I have no alloy to store things. Alright, change you to that. I have no alloy, so no point in having them store alloy.
A probe has completed its scan.
Thank God. They're still working. I'll move once they're done, so the miner isn't going as far. Building is purging waste. Okay, that's new. Yeah, I don't have the alloy to open that. Oh, you. I need to turn off repair for now. Need to stockpile a bit of alloy before I worry about repairing the ship. Oh, also I built all these things so I had enough food. Even after making all those, I don't have enough food production. There we go. Now I'm in the positive. Just barely. But I'm in the positive. Okay. Alright, I'm stockpiling alloy now. Build another stockpile. Override the locks and open another sector. Did I finish researching batteries yet? Or are you still working on that? Still working on it. Cryonic centers open cryonic pods, increasing your population. Yeah. I have not found any cryopods yet, so don't really need that at the moment. Dogging Bay, Tech Lab, Infirmary. How's my infirmary doing? No one's in it. Okay. Where even is the cryopod? I thought I could build it. Or do I have to research it? Maybe I have to research it? Yeah, I have to research it. Which makes sense. But they wouldn't just give it to me. Alright. I'm starting to run out of power. I have plenty of polymer. Let's upgrade my solar panels. Because I also think once I build another sector, it pulls from the same power supply. When are you gonna have that open? You have 40 crew, but you don't have any of the resources with you yet. I have 3 cycles for you to finish that before people get mad at me. And let's turn that back on. Are you still collecting those? Complete. Yeah, they're just taking a very long time to do it. Let's build another probe. Just turn on auto build, just so I always have a probe in stock. So I don't get into the same situation I was before, where I used up all my polymer and had no probe to find more. Why are they not doing that? Do I need to build a road to the actual entrance? That would be useful. They had an actual way to get there to work.
No more resources available.
What the fuck just happened?
Administrator.
Accident has occurred in the following building at a farm. Stanford Neocon projections indicate the poor working conditions and power overloads
An accident
cause
has occurred
accidents.
in the Tycoon.
What do you mean poor working conditions and power supply? We had plenty of power and plenty of people. Taking into consideration that larger buildings are more likely to have serious accidents. Fletcher to repair it. I need it. Repair the damn thing. Yeah, you know, if you keep losing power, that'll happen. Really? Because I haven't lost power at all, except for when I initially built the drive. Alright, now it looks... Yeah, now they're actually working on that. Okay. They have 2 cycles to get it done. Speed up time. They're still not taking this. Do I have to send them... Oh, I didn't even notice they got there. Our sensor detected the I don't know why I can't say it. Urshanabi. The ship is broken in 2 and is not transmitting any signals. The phrase, whoever helps Dolos is an enemy of humanity, has been daubed? I wouldn't say dabbed, but daubed and or dubbed in large letters on the wreck of the Urshanabi. Mummified bodies have been attached to its hull. Oh. Light bulbs team will salvage what they can. Yeah, whatever you can. Avoid accidents in insect farm sector for 2 cycles. I mean, I didn't do anything that caused the thing to blow up. Are they gonna fail that? They're gonna fail that. Oh, people are gonna get mad at me.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Ship was full of food. I hope the expiration date hasn't passed. Everything is ready for extraction. That's right, because we have no idea what the time or what year it is. Like, it might be good. I mean, you should be able to tell if the food is good or not. It should not be an issue. Are you doing anything? What are you doing? Cargo share currently, yeah, retrieving resources. Okay. I was unsure how to check if it was actually doing what I was telling it to do. Is this saying building not connected to an active stockpile assigned? Oh, I need a stockpile for carbon. Shit, I forgot I was mining. Oh, not the science building. We're gonna build stockpiles and not have it be awkward placement. It's still kind of an awkward placement. Nothing else can really fit there. Damn it. Well. Alright, let's speed that up. Yeah, I don't have any alloy. How's research going? Very slowly. What's my research? Oh, because I had the science ship move before I had to actually get the science. That's why it's not doing anything. Go back there and collect the science. Okay. Yeah, we're net positive on food. What is that? Ice. Yes. All right. That's what I assumed it was. All right, and we're now getting science to actually research stuff. I was wondering why the batteries weren't finishing. Because I was an idiot. And didn't actually tell it to, gather the research that I found. Okay. Research the factories. Yeah, I have plenty of power after I upgraded my solar panels. Forgot what they were called for a second. Sure, let's slap a battery there.
An accident has
Are you
occurred
kidding
in the
me?
Tycoon.
Air the damn probes. Things could stop blowing up. That would be great. Oh, my hull integrity is crashing. have it turned on. EVA are running at 81% efficiency. They just don't have the stuff they need to actually do the damn thing. I'm out of alloy. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. Fleet. Prioritize alloy. I don't know what's taking you so long. You were moving just fine before, and now you're taking forever. Why did it look like they were running over there? Were they going to the mine instead of Earth, which is right there? I'd be very upset if that's what they were doing. It's like they should only be bringing me alloy and food, and somehow they're not bringing me anything. Hull integrity is now being fixed again. Researching how to make stuff out of carbon and iron. Use that carbon. And we have a new sector open, which means free resources. Alright, let's turn the speed back down. Oh, there was a door there. Build some roads. Do I block the door with the probe? New sector has successfully been unlocked. This is a historic moment for Dolos, AAC, and the Taekwon mission. Okay, thanks. I mean, there's kind of a bunch of sectors. This is what they built it for. Oh, people automatically move there. I was like, how are people homeless? Like, I didn't gain any more people, but people just automatically moved. Okay, so I need to build you. Why can't I? Oh, because I need to build a workshop first. Like, why can't I build housing? They're building up battery power. Steel mill. Oh god, that is gigantic. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, but it takes up half the map. Maybe I will have Sector 2 be my main factory. I'll have Sector 1 be food. Sector 2 will be my processing sector. Gather all the alloy. Yeah, they can't actually use that because that probe launcher is blocking it. It's unfortunate. Why can't I build houses here? Functional, the sector requires a stockpile. I build one now for free. I already built. I guess I can have two?
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Really? Another fucking accident? At this point, it's sabotage. Nothing is going wrong. Like, how do I keep having so many damn accidents? One crew member died, one in an accident. Workplace workers can get injured. Main cause of injuries are accidents and low stability. Breakdowns are a minor type of accident. The associated building will be active during the cycle. The worse the sector's conditions are for the workers, the more likely accidents are to occur. I need to look. I thought I was perfectly fine, though I did build a bunch of shit, so maybe I don't have enough workers anymore. Because I was not paying attention to that. and people did leave. Extra hours. I need 173. I have 143. I need some of you to move back from sector 2 to sector 1. I need 73, so I need 20 of you to move back to sector 1. That's why accidents keep happening, is I lost 40 of my workers. I moved to a place where there's no place to work. What is that? The total number of workers is below 30. So that needs a minimum of 30. Okay, probe. Let's go to space. Probe. Find me potato salad. What is that? Point of interest. Wasn't there one over here? Yeah. There. Show me potato salad. Resource management. Oh, that's completed, so I don't have to go to space. Okay. So 20 of them are moving. I mean, I need this sector to work over that sector. That sector doesn't have anything at the moment.
Population transfer complete.
Workers available in sec. Damn it, I had 147. Alright, screw it. All of you. Back to sector 1. Don't care at the moment about sector 2. Sector 2 is unimportant. I only did it so you wouldn't be mad at me. Alright, so I got carbon, I got food.
Population transfer complete.
Okay. Back to optimal. Should stop having goddamn accidents. They're still shipping up food. We got left. Alright. Ooh, I found Venus. Go to Venus. Industrial infrastructure below Venus. Alright, so we're done with Earth? Yeah. Have a good night. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be able to save humanity. Seeing how it looks like we're all that's left and people are dying. But we'll try. Alright. Let's move away from Earth and move closer to resources. Oh, I have to actually pick a planetary body to move to. I can't just move into space. And we're off. Moving to Venus. Oh, my hull is not liking that. My hull gonna survive? Yeah, it'll survive. It'll just be very hurt.
Caution. Hull integrity
Yeah, I
below
know.
50%.
Just trying to get closer to resources.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Restart the assembly line.
A
According to reports from the
science ship has
exploration
arrived at
team, the
its
subterranean
destination.
site consists of mining infrastructure and a large assembly line. Many embalmed bodies were found in the area. Well, if they were embalmed, that means people were alive to embalm them. Unless it's just a general term for preserved body and not an actual embalming. The line seems to have been originally used to fabricate solar sails. Yeah, let's reassemble that line. Yes. What time is it? No, it's 9 o'clock.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Yeah. Whatever. Uh, 40 units of food in Sector 1. I mean, I have more than enough. I have more than I can store. Oh, probably be helpful if that battery had a road going to it. Cycles. I'll try. I don't know if I'm gonna manage that. Alright, they're working on that. What? 190. Why are you starving? You have 116 food. You should not be starving. We have more food than we can handle. Serves up to 500 crew members every 5 cycles. So that isn't overloaded. People just aren't eating. Why are you not eating? Stability is low. Don't get why they're not eating. Odds. Minus 3% having more than 5% of the sector's population starving. Why aren't you eating? Eat the damn food. I know it's bugs, but eat the damn food. Let's see. Put that there. Kind of a waste of resources, but these bastards that eat the damn food. Food. Why are you starving? Eat. I don't get it. Why are you starving? There we go. That's what. Let's save. Yeah, let's call the Nauvoo. Why are they not eating? How much does it cost? 40 to make another mess hall. This is very much a waste of resources. I'm gonna do it though, because for some reason you're not eating. It says it has 20 food. So confused of why they're not eating the damn food.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Eat the damn food. Oh, I found cryopods. Assembly line has been repaired. Machines belonging to the UN are clearly more advanced than our systems. They are fully automated, and our team have been able to use them to repair a number of resources for extraction. During the repair process, an engineer discovered a number of inscriptions written by Ulix's. He speaks of his time as administrator of Neptune's Hyperlux Station, Thaki, and expresses regret over the fate of the station's residents. He used the line to repair elements of his ship so that he could reach the headquarters of the Black Market Society. So essentially we're learning about what happened after the fact. Like we're gonna find things and learn what happened. Is there no iron there? How do I... Yeah, he has nothing more to mine. Let's... Where was it? There it is. And that. I need a factory. Factory. I need a factory. It's slowly carrying the haul. Can I do any more? Build more solar panels? Or why not? I have the resources for that.
The probe has completed its scan.
Let's see, what'd you find? You found iron. Okay, miner is going out to find iron. I need to build a steel mill. Steel mill, which is way too big to fit anywhere. Guess I'll put it there. It's gonna overload my workers. Cryogenic bay, research.
Caution. Hull integrity below 50%.
Why did my hull integrity just crash? What just happened? Currently assigned to another task. Hull repair is temporarily paused. Oh, because they're building that fucking thing. I mean, I need it, but I also need you to repair the damn hull.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Breakdown occurred. Prevents proper operation in the fucking workshop, which is what builds things. Alright, well, work is paused for a cycle, I guess. Oh, and I don't have alloy. So I now have the iron to make alloy. But I don't have the steel mill to actually construct the alloy. I was disabled, caution on integrity. Alright, they received all of that. Okay. Probe. Find me another point of interest. Where are you? Oh, hull nope, hull integrity's getting fixed again. Okay. And now it's not. Well, that probe is taking a long time. Alright. Food production is kind of down because, I mean, we don't really need food production. We have too much food. People are finally eating. Oh, so it only services them every 5 cycles, regardless of if they need food or not? So everyone was starving, and it was just like, yeah, we're not making you food. Fuck off. Okay. They're still happy. Still happy, working in optimal. conditions. I need to get over here. So we are going to need to work at suboptimal conditions for a little bit. There's a lot of alloy over here that I need to move over here. Oh, we're not even suboptimal. We're in danger conditions. Oh, that's in that sector. I was like, oh, we're in danger. I'm in danger. Okay, so they're delivering iron that I can't do anything with until I get that working.
Transfer complete.
Okay. Resource management. I need you to transfer desired amount in sector. Nope, I need sector 1. Here we go. Sender 1. Yeah. Active. Send to all. All. I don't really need you in that sector at the moment. Send all of your alloy to sector 1. Is that gonna work? Is that working? It doesn't seem like it's working. Sector 2. I need you to send set to half the sector's capacity. Recent import export is 60. How do I get them to send it? I need you to send the resources. Export to sector. 1. Top priority. I want you to have none. Sector 1. Max. Don't export. There we go. Now they're transferring. Took a little bit, but got it to work. Okay, there's transferring. I can still only build food here. I don't understand why I can't build anything there. It keeps telling me to build stockpiles, and I can build them for free. I already have stockpiles. Stop telling me to build them. There we go. Now I can build everything. I don't think there's anything that's too wide that could go in that space, but I'm going to do it anyway.
An accident has occurred.
Yeah, accidents, because I am a terrible boss. Get me that alloy. Where's the accident? There. Ooh, hull integrity got really low. Space. Can I build?
Warning. A sector is being overworked. Administrator, we are picking up a Dolos emergency frequency broadcasting from the facility Outer Hope. Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest Dolos site immediately. Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained.
Okay. A little busy at the moment, but okay. Angry. Take everything. Alright, so that's not working. What do they have? They have a stockpile of 5. Let's... Sector 1. 50. Sector 2. 50. They do need resources too.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Yeah, whatever. I'm trying to save your lives, damn it. It's been disabled. Generate a waste. Switch you to iron. Hull integrity is being fixed again. How are you doing? Strikes will occur in 2 cycles. Okay, well, they're now neutral. Population, infirmary. Build you an infirmary. Alright. They're working. That's working. Let's get a road to VA so they can help with fixing hull.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Damn it. I know you're overworked. Stop complaining. It's like, this is one thing that always bugs me about these games is when the people are like, I'm overworked. I'm gonna start breaking things. And it's like, you do realize if this thing breaks, we're all dead, right? Like, yeah, no one likes being overworked, but when it is literally life or death, maybe suck it up for a little bit. I promise it'll get better. Just give it a little bit of time. Need to build the cryogenics lab so that I can start getting more workers.
No more resources available to mine.
Let's find all the iron. Send the ship to Mars. Old disused complex named Richter's facility has been located on the surface of Mars. They're still mining iron. I guess they're not mining it, they're still picking it up. What is that one? Object related to point of interest. That is far out there. Sure, let's send the probe. Alright, bring down this road, I don't need. I need to get to the rest of the polymers. Not polymers, alloys. That, and then That's that. I can now harvest everything in this sector. Once those are built, at least. A small load of alloy built up.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
What do you got on Mars? The derelict UN-owned facility is covered almost entirely by Martian sand. Existing Dolos clearance codes can be used to interact with the complex's systems. Caution is advised as the weight of the sand may exceed the structure's load-bearing capacity. Type in those codes, find out what's there. Are you still researching? Yes, you're still researching. I just don't have the science to actually research anything. Collect everything. Oh, and I need to collect that road. I realize that road doesn't actually connect.
Has completed a task.
Yeah. Codes briefly reactivated the base's defense systems due to the facility's state. They unfortunately overloaded and are now offline. The team of the light bulb did not suffer any losses. Inspect the scientific study. Perform a full sweep of the facility. Perform full sweep. Before we start collecting stuff, do a full sweep. Make sure there's nothing dangerous. Alright, clear out all the scaffolding. What did that find? Outer Hope. Oh, alright, that found the base I'm supposed to go to. Eventually.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Really, you're in optimal working conditions. You're not even in the bad sector. This thing is slow. Need those alloys like now. Set that to also center there. So we'll try to balance out 50-50 in each sector.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
That was definitely sabotage.
A science ship team has completed.
Oh wait, two things right next to each other both blew up at the same time. The operation was a success. The team of Lightbulb was able to recover a large amount of resources. Regretfully, a few crew members were lost during the process, deviating from standard resource extraction protocols. Their unauthorized actions caused. I said sweep the area. How is that against protocol? Sand flooded the facility and caused subsequent asphyxiation. Memory will be honored. I literally fucking told you, just look around. And it was like, we broke protocol. We should have just gathered any resources we could find. We should just fucking look around. Don't fucking touch anything. Just look around. Point of interest there. Mercury? Seems like that would be Mercury. That's working. Really need to get that cryopod place built so I can start unthawing these people. I need more workers. So I need electronics. So I need stockpile. I immediately don't like how I built those.
Has occurred in the Tycoon.
Of course it has. Really surviving on no food? Let's see. Sector 2. Food. Let's just do maxed. Like Q food. Yeah, it's in there. You have more than enough food. Max them out on food. Finally building the EVA site. Help with the repairs. Come on. They have no alloy. Good for you. I just realized that this is a terrible build setup because I can't put a docking bay. Well, I could put a docking bay over there, but I'd preferably like to have a docking bay over here. Do you get?
The crew's trust in your leadership.
I don't think you get a.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
Damn it. I don't think you get resources back when you dismantle things. Let's see. Buildings, construction, dismantle. Buildings can be dismantled by clicking on the accessible from the interior. Dismantling the building, we refund its alloy and electronics costs. Alright. So I do get back anything I put into it. Let's do this. Dismantle. Dismantle. I'm gonna move some stuff. Because I don't like how I set this up. I know I set it up and I immediately regret how I set it up. Let's leave that road. Build. Oh, that's why I set it up terribly.
The sector is being overworked.
Because I forgot that I couldn't build anything at first. This. This. Yes, this will be good. Much better. Nice square places. Did I tell you to dismantle that? Don't repair it, dismantle it. You, I want to be electronics. You, polymer. What do you got? Of course that's broken. Why wouldn't that be broken? It's the main thing I'm using. You know, this thing that you're actually using, we're gonna cause it to break. Population, that's where it is. Armory. Cryogenic center. Can't fit there. It'll go right there. I already hate where I put this thing. Dismantle, yes. Why are you in a blackout? Why do you have no power? What? Sector 2. Why do you have no power? I am confused.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Sector disabled. Oh, because people died, so it no longer has enough workers. Sector 1 to Sector 2. 5 people. What now? What now? All I need to do is get that cryogenics place built.
Population
Stop
transfer
dying.
complete.
Everyone is working in extreme hours. Shut the hell up. This is quite literally life or death. But you're complaining. Because I want to be as efficient as possible. Parrot. Someone died. Of course they did. Dismantle the building. Oh, they can't because they have nowhere to put the food. Set that to food. Take the food out of it. There we go. Efficiency. As much in as I can. Well, they never dismantled this infirmary. Dismantle the infirmary. Yes, and use it to build the cryo center.
Hull integrity below 10%.
God damn it. You're getting rid of waste, so you're not making anything. Oh, it's going up now. We got 2 EVAs working on it.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Come on. Oh, I guess I need storage space for the bodies. Put it there. Fill the road. And you're shut down because you don't have enough people because people keep fucking dying. From Sector 1, Sector 2, move 20 people. Like, I need Sector 2 to be working. That's where I just built the goddamn cryo place. Crew members died during the last cycle. Now they're hungry as well.
Population transfer complete.
Sector 1. Let's turn down your requirement. Sector 25. Send it over there. They need it. Desperately. Oh, resume. High priority. Really? I'm trying to get you more crew members, and you keep breaking things. So for Sector 1, they're not happy. There was an injury at the infirmary. It was like the best place to get an injury.
Trust in your leadership is falling.
Give me time. Give me time, people. I'm working on it. Yeah, I want to say when I played the demo, like I had up to this before I even made the initial jump.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
You.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Yeah, all the sectors are being overworked. We don't have people. cryogenic pods. Axe. All for all of the cryogenic pods. Also, break down these roads. I need to build docking bay. Which unfortunately blocks me from being able to get to that area. Really? Repair it. Are you not sending the cryopods? Oh, because that's broken. God damn it, people. Hear that. Hit the damn cryopods over there. Damn thing working. I haven't even been paying attention to the goddamn space. Right, they're collecting science. They're over there. Let's launch a probe. Ice? I can't even do anything with ice at the moment. Where are you? Medium? No, I need... There we go. Ship has 2 missing crew. Place missing crew. We're starting another expedition. Okay. Moving the cryopods yet? No, still working on it. Really not connected to an active stockpile.
An accident has occurred in the
So I need to have a stockpile for cryopods in here in order to move them over to there. In order to then open them. Wakey, wakey, eggs and
probe
bakey.
has completed its scan.
Okay. Need 63. They're waking people up. We're up to 53 workers, 54 workers. And the fucking place blows up. Stop blowing up your goddamn ship. Just trying to build things. The goddamn ship keeps exploding. I'll dismantle that. Yes, I want to move it. Workshop. You are not the right size. Why are you not the same size as everything else? Everything must be the same size. No different sizes allowed on my ship. Do that, because that needs to be connected. Dismantle. They won't be able to dismantle it because there's no road going to it, I'm pretty sure. Yes, I need to rebuild the road I just destroyed. So they can dismantle the damn thing. So I can then spin it so it has access to a road.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Yeah. Enough. Enough. The damn accidents. People are waking up. You're getting more crew members. I just realized I can't do that because it's not gonna build things because there's no workstation telling things to be built. I fit there if I can fit there. Perfect place for a battery. Build a battery. Stop blowing up. You fucking ship. I can't replace crew if the crew keep dying. Population. Armory. That way. I can destroy this road. I can have a workshop be there, which fits perfectly. And I can slap a... Sure, let's slap a stockpile right there, because it fits perfectly. Just cause. Don't even need it. Just, it fits where it is, so... Oh, because they haven't built the damn thing yet. High priority. Build the damn thing.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
I need to do this. This one's for free. There we go. It'd be really nice if things would stop breaking. Get 78 workers. You have 78 non-workers. How do I make them workers? Hold on. Population. 90 housing, 61 workers, 80 people. Non-workers. How the hell do you turn non-workers into workers? Workplace safety, power, food, requests, resources, building. How do I make non-workers into workers? Until now, everyone that has been there has been working. Used. Were you non-workers? Everyone needs to be working. It's not a place where people can't work. All of you are vitally important. And the polymer factory is much smaller. It annoyingly doesn't. Yeah, it annoyingly doesn't fit in most places still, though. Even though it's smaller than that. Causing me to be wasteful. Don't like to be wasteful. Let's build a cryogenic center in here.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Don't blame them. Everything keeps fucking blowing up. We got okay. Let's do this. Let's kill some of this food production. Turn those off. What do I need for workers now? 173. How did that not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I turned off 6 buildings. I think it's because I needed like 200 something. Turn you off. Carbon, not doing anything with you. Turn you off. Okay. My food production is gonna plummet. But what am I at? 163, I have 125. I have no non-workers. 7 people in space trying to fix the damn hull. This is constantly waking people up, but people are constantly fucking dying. And now my steel production is basically dead. Damn, this is not an easy game. Okay. I need to move. Can I move there? No. Let's go to Mars.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Yeah. An accident has occurred. An accident has occurred. Hull integrity is gonna plummet because I'm moving. I shouldn't be moving, but I need to move. Where is this thing? I literally pinged it. There we go. You are taking way too long to get back to me. They're running off a battery. They have no batteries, so they're out of power.
Warning. Hull integrity below 10%.
Come on, I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. 20, 18, 10, 9, 5, 4.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Vulnerable state of the hull has activated the emergency desys system to avoid total disintegration of the station. During the conception of the Tycoon, Nauvoo integrated the system into the station's core design in case of hull breach. A single-use prototype and an expanded metallic foam that has injected into the double hull of the station. It will hold the Tycoon's disintegration for a short time. The hull must be repaired. It's a matter of urgency before the foam dissipates. Okay. Okay, I'll fix it. I promise. I didn't just fucking jump into the middle of nowhere. Like, it's not even the fucking fact that I don't have resources, it's that my production isn't quick enough. So everything keeps fucking breaking.
A side ship has arrived at its destination.
Like, and I have 33 non-workers. I have 33 non-workers. Fucking get a job. Or why people are dying. Oh, sector 2 to sector 1. Oh, send the non-workers.
No more resources available to mine.
Don't send the workers, send the non-workers. God damn.
Warning. A sector is being overworked.
Every sector is being overworked.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon. Population transfer complete.
Alright, let's do this. You've woken everyone up. Turn you off. Let's shut down this sector. So now you're operating optimally. I just moved people from you. How are you not operating optimally? I don't know, but you're really not producing anything. Sector 2. All of you, move. Sector 2 to Sector 1. Why did it not move everyone? Why is the same 21 people are still there?
Population transfer complete.
Everyone. There are not enough crew members? It's saying 21 people are living in this sector. Like, those people just don't exist, but they exist? I'm confused. It's like there's not enough people. So I have to abandon one person there? I can't transfer just one? One. I have a single person. Okay, I guess that person is going to sacrifice themselves for the greater good. I can transfer everyone over here and get this back to actually fucking working and not blowing up every 30 seconds.
Population transfer complete.
All right, hull is being repaired. Crew production's in the negative, but that's fine. 16 people are homeless. So many fucking notifications because people kept dying.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
We're in optimal fucking working conditions. How are you having accidents still?
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
I fucking hate you. But yeah. Structure belonging to black markets today has been discovered on Titan, Saturn's largest moon. Although several severely damaged, the site seems to still be active. Surface scans indicate the BMS station extends deep below the surface of Titan. Further data is not available due to the site firing upon Taekwon's probe as it approached. The light bulb is maintaining orbit around. Or make contact. Don't like the fact that they fired at me, but make contact. Section 1 due to an accident. Well, I need you to work. You are very vital to this operation. Okay. You all workers yet? No. I still have 40 non-workers. How are 40 of you non-workers?
Science ship team has completed a task.
I need you to work. They're receiving no response to communication attempts. The team landed a light bulb and advanced towards the complex. Security protocols in place. The defense activated briefly and fired on the team. Fortunately, there seems to have been little power remaining, and they quickly shut down. Entering the complex, the team were attacked by strange animals. Recorded footage from the mission shows the emaciated simian amalgam. The team showed emaciated simian amalgam. The team repelled the attack with improvised weapons, and the creatures retreated. I know they're a science team, but they don't have weapons? Like, any kind of weapon? Unfortunately, no samples could be recovered. Venturing further into the complex, unsettling works of art and esoteric writing were discovered. Although the station is still pressurized, progress was made difficult due to the lack of any artificial gravity. In addition, a giant fungus has spread throughout the complex, releasing huge volumes of spores in the local atmosphere. Within what appears to be the main entrance hall, a bronze statue of Marduk Council member Giovanni Battista has been erected. Inconsistencies in the reports from different members of the exploration team suggest that recorded information may not be entirely accurate. Any conclusions drawn must be discounted. Short, go deeper in. I have 40 people that don't know how to work. I need to sit here until they learn how to fucking work. Like, is there a science thing I can do to teach them how to work? Provides one stability in sector. Provides one stability in sector. Upgrades can be increased. Can increase this bonus in sectors with specified specialization. Unknown. Alright. I have food for another 12 meals. Things have stopped breaking. And the hull is slowly being repaired. Alright, so if I send people back over here, I need to take at least 30. I can't do, because apparently I just lost a bunch of people? This is exactly optimal.
A new request awaits your attention.
Restore trust to 50% within 30 cycles. Sure. I mean, you're down. As a result of the sector stability rating. I can't really.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Entering deeper within, the team of light bulb reached a construction site. Deserted and almost entirely frozen. Several possible storage areas have been identified but are blocked by ice. The team could try to break the ice and restart the station's heating systems in an attempt to thaw out the complex. One of the storage areas, though, the transparency of the ice, a preserved corpse can be seen. I feel like turning the heat back on is a bad idea. Try to break through the ice. Really don't want you to heat that place back up. Let's see. I need resources. Really, there's more iron back where I just came from. Guess I should have checked before I jumped out here. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, there is a medium iron deposit. Come on, where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, I can't turn that on. If I turn that on, I will be below optimal work. I have 7 people in space working on the hull. Alright.
A probe has completed its scan.
I guess we just sit here and wait. Let time pass. Alright, they are mining the iron. Composites? Alright, I still have composites. Or polymer, rather, not composites. The junk. Hanging out over Mars.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, any of you die? Light bulbs team recovered a number of value resources via biometric data sampling. They identified the preserved corpse as that of Ulysses, administrator of Neptune's Hyperlux station. Psyche. The body was found with a handwritten letter of farewell and apology to the inhabitants of Psyche station. It appeared to be unfinished. That's unfortunate. I guess I can't do anything else. Could have tried to unfreeze them, but I was kind of worried that it was gonna release something. Can you scan with anything else? Oh, alright, we'll just scan that and get the ice. Not that I can do anything with ice at the moment, but... You figured out how to work yet? No. Alright, I'm gonna look that up. Ixion. Non-workers. Resources, stability, policies. Non-workers. I know how to use workers. Non-workers. Skills support for the unemployed. Employed. I feel like that's something else. Make non-workers work. Oh, this is a complete walkthrough. I don't want to walk through. How do I get non-workers to become workers? Population management. Blah, blah. Time control, space interactions, workplace safety. Is it because they're injured? I mean, the non-workers seem to spike when I had, I unfroze all the people. Increase your population with either workers or non-workers. Cryopods can be found during expeditions using your ship's expedition. Blah blah blah. You can change this behavior within the... So what do I do with non-workers? Eject them out of the ship? You're just a bother. You're just eating up resources. Do something. Like, non-workers are completely useless to me. You make me think I have more people than I actually do.
A probe has completed its scan.
Found ice, like I thought I would. For now, I'm just stuck sitting here until they finally repair that. I have enough iron to not have to worry. Working in optimal conditions, so that's not a worry.
In accordance with Dallas AEC terms of employment, Dallas cannot be held responsible for any physical or psychological damage to an administrator's person resulting from
Yeah, the crew is
revolt
about to
under
mute
said
me.
administrator's supervision.
Oh, they are mutinying. Okay then. That was... yeah. Let's just go back to the main menu. That was an eventful run. I think I'll just start a new game on that again another time. Yeah, it's 10:30. Yeah, it did not go like I had hoped it would. But yeah, they definitely made it a lot harder than the demo. Because like I said in the demo, not only had I built out the solar panels up high, I had like 3 sectors open. I had like even more like levels of the ship built. And that was before I even did the first jump. So I don't know if you're able to shop around and get resources before you jump, and I just couldn't find anything. But yeah, I was very excited for this game to come out. Like I was saying, I played the demo and they just didn't set a release date. They were just like 2023. It's cool, guy, and cool. And any idea of when in 2023? And then they just released it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a night. 10:30. Yeah, I don't know when I'll stream next. Probably Friday. Fridays tend to be the day I stream the most. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching. See ya. I always forget where the damn button is.